Today in astrology, Mercury enters the sign of Aries. Let's talk about what that means. Mercury is the planet of information, communication, data, and facts. Mercury was just in the sign of Pisces, which is its sign of detriment and fall, which means that Mercury had a pretty hard time being here because Mercury focuses on objectivity and facts and data. And Pisces is more of an energy of subjectivity, faith, and things that aren't based in facts, things that are subjective, being everywhere and nowhere at the same time, being formless. So now that Mercury is entering the sign of Aries, this is going to be a shift in energy because information, communication, data, and facts is going to have this Aries flavor to it, which means that it's going to be more direct and more straight to the point. Aries is an energy of being a trailblazer, an initiator. It's courageous, it's brave, it wants to just go for things. And with Mercury here, this is the style of communication and thinking that we're going to have at this time. So if you have a new idea, you're more likely to say the thing. If you want to get straight to the point, you're energetically supported by this right now. And this is a really good time to tell people exactly how you feel. And it may rub people the wrong way, but people know the truth. Now, with these transits and energy in general, there are highs and lows. There is a light side and a dark side to everything. And some of the darker aspects can be that our thoughts and our way of speaking could be a little rash, a little impulsive, and honestly, kind of rude. Aries is an energy that is super in touch with what it wants. I want, I need, I think. And this is going to be a really good time to take up space and to be able to convey those things to people. But sometimes the way that we go about it may not be the best way. So just be careful of being tyrannical. Be mindful of how your words will land on people, and also be prepared for people to be that way towards you. This may be a time where you may have to face things head on, where you are more willing to challenge people on their thoughts and what they're saying, and vice versa. The beauty of Mercury in Aries is that there will be no confusion, that we're getting straight to the point. We are going straight there. And whether this happens in a way that's good for us or in a way that burns bridges, is going to depend on you and the people you're dealing with, but ultimately the truth will stand and people will know what you want and how you want to take up space. So really get in touch with your thoughts and what you want to communicate at this time, because this is a really good time to go out in the world and take up space mentally and intellectually.